Haikyuu. When it comes to that new season, we've been waiting a pretty long time, and we have seen updates, going through when it comes to that time that we've been waiting. But, well, we just gotta wait a little bit more. That's what we're talking about when it comes to Haikyuu. All the information right now on the Konjic channel.
Sensu beans, yeah, I need to regenerate. I'm about to go off like I'm the Avatar state, and I can say.
Alright guys, Haikyuu Season 4 ended back in 2020, and with that season, I remember when it came to the pandemic and all that, it was kind of crazy for waiting just for that second half of that season. A lot of people were thinking that second half, because it took so long to come, they were calling that Season 5, and it was still Season 4. It's just it took so long to get to the next episode when it came to half of that season. And then now, when that half of that season ended, my gosh, we are waiting for the next season, Season 5 of Haikyuu. Some people are calling it Haikyuu to the top Season 2. Not really an accurate name. This is the 5th season of the show Haikyuu. To the top was just the name of Season 4. But with that said, Haikyuu Season 5, we had several announcements, of course, when it comes to the 10th anniversary, because Haikyuu is turning 10 years old, guys. And with that, there are different projects which we've already talked about in other videos. Some of this stuff I'm gonna bring back, but when it comes to the whole thing, it becomes a little redundant if I go through every single project that was announced to be coming for Haikyuu. However, when it comes to that, there were 10 projects that were announced back in 2021, although they were announced but not revealed, if that makes sense. So we knew that there were 10 projects coming when it came to Haikyuu in 2022, but we didn't know all of them. They're kind of getting revealed gradually over time. Of course, the first thing that was revealed was a key visual that was primarily focused on multiple fan favorite characters, which was pretty cool to look at. It was, of course, drawn in the manga style with a manga artist, of course. Although, if we fast forward to basically what's happening right now, that we're gonna have to go back to the 4th project, because that is the main thing when it comes to when to expect Season 5. The 4th project is happening in the later half of 2022, and guess what? We're almost there. Wait 2 months, guys. 2 months. So there's an exhibition competition involving Haikyuu and V-League, which is, of course, proper volleyball teams that actually exist, not that are just from anime universes, that actually exist. And this is a competition that's going to be broadcasted, and with this competition, it's going to be on August 15th. On that date, you should expect promotion when it comes to Haikyuu, because obviously it's going to be so Haikyuu themed. Everything involved is going to be about Haikyuu. That is where we can see the most likely outcome for seeing something of an announcement for a release date for Haikyuu Season 5, because 2022, around that time, is already in the later half. So at that time, you should expect them to announce the 9th project, which will most likely be Haikyuu Season 5. If not, then we would have to wait for the 10th project, which would most likely come along the lines at the very end of the year. Jump Festa isn't happening to the very last month, of course, of the year, and that's the next likeliest possibility, around December. But of course, my gosh, that's far away. But when it comes to an update of when to expect, I know a lot of people have a lot of questions about when to expect this. Still talking about things like the English dub for the last season. However, when it comes to that, this is when we can expect new things, okay? So with that said, let me know what you guys think. My name's Konjik. I love you, and I'll talk to you in the next video.
And I can say that I'm great, yeah, I can say that I'm perfect. I ain't the one that was out here saving lives, I was purchased. Now we about to take you out if you try to act toxic. I'ma send you straight up to my main man, Konjik.